There's been a lot of pen-shaped pokey objects over the years, but the Briggs Guardfather is the OG for sure. These things are nasty. Clip is the trigger here. It ends in a little sear mechanism down there that engages with a locking ring machined at the base of the blade. It's basically an OTF ice pick. Comes out with feeling. You've got a locking tab right there, very similar to a Velatin Viper, that blocks the blade from retracting unless you push that in and then get it started closed. And then it slides back in. These, also similar to a Viper, have a very short throw, very stiff kick spring, so it takes a lot of force to reset it. And as you saw, it has no problem kicking the blade all the way out in a vertical position. Yeah, really, really fun. I wanted one of these since I was a kid. Just picked this up last year. If you dig back from my older video, I did a little teardown and show how the sear mechanism actually works on these. Very simple, but robust. The story is that these were made by Beretta, possibly, over in Italy, which, given the quality of the construction and the way the trigger is dovetailed into the body, kind of like how a sight would be dovetailed into a firearm. Very, very clean and elegant way to attach that sear mechanism into a very, very slim pen body. The modern OTF ice pick pen style things are way more chunky. They have an aluminum handle with kind of a plunger style mechanism, and yeah, not nearly as cool as these. These are definitely plausible as just a pen. Once you get it dropped into a pocket, you know, you're only going to see the clip, a little bit of the clip, and what looks like a clicky mechanism. You would want to use something with a pretty thick hem on the pocket so it wedges in there nicely and actually blocks that from being accidentally triggered. Because, man, the last thing you would want to do is lean against something and have that jam out the bottom of your shirt. But yeah, very, very fun pieces. These do not come up very often, and they're highly collectible. And so they can go for big bucks. I've seen them go for as high as like $800. I think, if I remember back, I want to say I paid like $400 or $500 for this last year, and I got a screaming deal, especially because it came with the original packaging and everything. I showed that off in the video that I did last year too. So yeah, little look at the Briggs Guardfather. That is the original nasty OTF auto spike.